Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this look for you guys, and this is a very dramatic look which is very vampy and powerful and is inspired from a Snapchat filter which I really like, which was on Snapchat a month ago, and I'm very sad it's not there any longer, but I'm sure it's going to return. But till that time we're going to create this makeup so that I can wear this. You can wear this whenever you're going out in the night. And if you love smoky eyes, if you love bold lips, you should definitely try something like this. It's a purple smoky eye, a very dark blackish purple smoky eye with a similar looking lip, and you can definitely wear this if you're going out in the night. So yeah, I really hope you like it, and let's get started. Alright guys, as you can see, one eye is already done and the second one I'm going to be doing with you guys. Okay, so the first step is to take a kajal, and you can take any kajal. It does not have to be a smudge proof one. You can even use a non-smudge proof one, because we are going to be using it on an eyelid. So this is actually the time to make use of those kajals which you bought but don't really stay on your waterline and you're clueless what to do with them. So you can use them for creating an eye makeup like this. Okay, so the kajal I'm going to be using is by Attitude. It is a black kajal pencil, and it is by the company Amway. They make really good products, but you can use any kajal, any brand, as I said. So here's the kajal, and I'm going to be applying it on my upper lash line like this. A band which is this much thicker should be fine, and it doesn't have to be even because we're going to be smudging it. So for smudging, the brush I'm going to be using is this brush by BS. No, not this one. Sorry, don't use that one. Okay, not that one. Where's my brush? Yeah, here it is. Okay. So that's right. Okay, so you're going to be smudging this kajal by using this brush by BS Small, and as you can see it has tapered ends. It is a smudging brush, and this came in the BS Small kit that I bought 6 months ago. I really like these brushes. So okay, so let's take this. Okay, so I'm going to be smudging my kajal with the help of this brush like this. You're going to be patient while doing this, and you have to be very gentle because you're working on your eye. So just smudge the outer line that we have so that we don't have any harsh edges and we get this effect of smoky eye. Okay, so once you're happy with how it looks, we are going to proceed on to the next step, which is quite a star of this makeup tutorial. So this is an eyeshadow by NYX. This one. It is in the shade Own the Night, and you can easily find this at Nykaa. So it's very pigmented eyeshadow. Of course, it's by NYX. It's a really good product, and I'm going to be applying it with a flat brush, not a blending brush, because we want the maximum pigment. So I'm going to be taking it on my flat brush like this. So apply it on the black base that we have created. Okay, so once you're happy with the color that you've got, we're going to be blending it, of course, to make it look even better. I'm going to be taking this shadow right here, and it is by Coloressence. It's like a medium brown, and it's in the shade range Whip Cure Matte. So it's the brown eyeshadow that they have, and it's also available at Nykaa. It doesn't really have a specific name, I guess, but you can easily find it. So I'm going to be taking it on a blending brush like this. Just take a little bit and start blending the edges. So just keep on blending, as you can see me doing here, to achieve that perfect smoky effect that we're trying for. And this color is really good for the transition, and if you don't have this, you can use any brown that you have, preferably something close to this. What I really like about this color is that it has a warm undertone, so that really works. So I'm going to use the clean blending brush to blend it, and so that it looks seamless. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the next step is to apply a highlighter, and it's very important to apply a highlighter whenever you're creating a smoky eye, guys, because that really brings your eye forward and it adds a really good dimension to it. I'm going to take a very precise brush by Vega. And the palette I'm going to be using is this one by Makeup Revolution. It is the Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit, and it is the shade Ultra Fair CO1. So these are the colors that it has, and I really like this highlighter. It's very pigmented. So just take a very precise brush and apply the highlighter. You just don't put it out there so it doesn't look like a light. It should look blended in the shadows, if you know what I mean. It should look like a wash of one color. So make sure you blend it a little bit. So notice the difference it makes, and I'm also going to be taking the same highlighter on my brow bone. And since we have used matte shadows, so I'm using shimmer for the highlighters. So just clean up the brow. Just take a good look at your eyes. Alright, so we are done with the shadows, and I'm not going to apply anything on my bottom lash line because the filter is such. I mean, you can go ahead, but I'm trying to keep it as close to what we have seen in the filter. So the next step is to apply a mascara, and I'm going to be using the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. It's very voluminous, so it's going to give us those Snapchat lashes that we are opting for. Everyone loves those lashes that we see on Snapchat, and just start applying it. Okay, so mascara is done, and as you can see, it gives us a lot of volume. So now let's move on to what we're going to do on the skin. Now the filters don't really have anything to show on the skin. I have seen a few filters with blushes, but we are definitely going to contour. We can't do our makeup without it. Okay, so for contouring, I'm going to be using this palette again, the Makeup Revolution 1, and I'm going to be picking up the contour shade that it has. And for that purpose, I'm going to be using this brush, which is by BS Small. It is a face angled brush. So I'm going to be taking the contour and I'm going to suck in my cheek and apply it. I've already contoured this side, so I'm just going to touch it up a little bit. I think it's fine. I'm also be contouring my jawline just on the outer corner so that it really sculpts the face. And that's it for contouring. I'm not going to contour my nose because I don't really contour my nose because that doesn't really look flattering on me. The concealer I'm going to be applying is by LA Girl Pro Conceal. These concealers are really good, and I'm in the shade Medium Beige. I have this concealer for 6 months now, and it's really good. You should give it a try. So it's very easy to use. Just press it and apply it under your eyes. Apart from the eyes, I'm going to use a little bit around my mouth, and whatever is left on the brush, I'm going to keep it on the forehead. And I'm going to be blending this concealer with my finger, with the ring finger. So once the concealer is blended, I'm going to quickly set it with a powder, and the powder I'm going to be using is by L'Oreal. It is the Matte Magique Compact, and it is in the shade Nude Honey. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of powder on the powder puff, and I'm just going to press it on the concealed areas while looking up, because that way it ensures that we don't get any creases. I'm also going to be using a little bit on my forehead because we do tend to get sweaty over there. Now I'm going to be highlighting with the same palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade here on my blending brush like this, and I'm going to be placing it on my cheekbone, as you can see me doing here. I'll take a little bit on my cupid's bow as well, and on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. You can also dab it on with your fingers. Okay, so the next step is to apply a blush, and the blush I'm going to be using is by Rimmel. It is in the shade 004 Winter, and it has 3 colors, which is fantastic because you can use any color that you want, but I'm going to slightly use something pinkish on my cheeks today. I think that will really complement the colors we're going to be using on the eye and even on the lip. Make sure to keep your blush really subtle. We want the blush to complement the look and not to overshadow it, because we're using very dramatic colors, so the blush should be very subtle, and this blush is not that pigmented, so it does the job. So just smile and apply the blush on the opposite cheek. Alright guys, so the eyes are done, the skin is done, and the final step is to apply the lip color. And the lip color I've chosen for this look is a beautiful color by Chambor. It is their extreme matte lip color. I'm going to link it down below, and it is in the shade Bulgarian Rose. It's a very beautiful vampy color, totally something which is trending right now. And it's a dark purple. You can definitely use something even darker, but I'm using something which is very wearable, which you can totally buy if you love dark lipsticks and you don't want to wear something blackish. And it's going to totally complement the look. It's very close match to what we have seen in the filter. So I'm going to apply it. Since this is a pencil, it also allows us to line our lips, which is perfect, which is really important for a dark lip. Alright guys, that's it. This is the makeup look complete. This is the Snapchat inspired filter makeup that we created, and you can definitely wear this during night because it's very dramatic, but it's very easy to create. So I hope this inspires you to create your own makeup look, right? Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video guys. I hope you like this video, and comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye bye.